Greetings, everyone. A very good afternoon to my professor and my fellow mates. Myself, Sabrina, afroz. I present on the presentations. So, my presentation's topic, my presentation topic is creating a climate for change and trust. So, here I go. The first questions. What are the some of the actions a leader can take to create a climate for change and encourage risk taking? So, create a complaining plan for the futures, though that the team can rally around. So, clearly state to the aims and targets to go hand in hand process with their missions and visions and goals. So, we should take some communication skills because encouraging channels for communicate that for open to all, explaining to adjustment justifications what they are required. So here I took a good example because explain that you are willing to accept major risks for yourselves. So the next question is, how can leaders create a climate of trust and facilitate relationships among people in one team? So following are some methods that the team leaders can employ to promote their connection and trust because show that can be trusted by their judgmentals and behaviors. So communication is a way, it's a very transparent, honest and open to communicate and encourage by paying attention to the opinions, so suggestions and worries of your team. So be understanding and respectful of their viewpoints. So the next question is, what can leaders do to show others that they are trustworthy? So it's a granting authority by assigning decision-making duties and empowers to take teammates. You may empower them, count on them to take responsibility for their work. So we make sure that environment safe because encourage a culture so where team members take risk sensible and voice their thoughts in safety. So insist that these learning opportunities can come some for missteps. So we should take team building exercise because planned team building is exercise or events to foster trust or togetherness, encourage cooperations on projects not directly relevant our job. So I keep some recommendations here because of provide regular constructive criticism. Team members should be thanked and recognize their work, workplace, and workmates actually. So uh, and although invest in education because to assist some team members in developing and gaining confidence, spend money on teachings and career growth is a very good way. So make that clear that you can care about their long-term success. So granting authority is the another point because when you assigning a decision-making task and power to team members, you may empower them and count on them to take responsibility for their work. So make sure your environment is safe and your cultural thoughts, your team members take sensible for their risks and voice their thoughts actually in safety. So this is the another way. And lastly, the conclude, I summarize the key some points. So leaders can drive change by fostering innovation and open communication to all. And secondly, trust is essential for effective of our teamwork. And last, to conclude, trust is built through the assistant, consistentship, actions, and demonstrated trust in others. So this is my presentations, and thank you to all.